In this life, there are four categories of people: those that have the money but have no ideas, those that have the ideas but have no money. There are those that have the money and have the ideas, but we also have those that do not have the money and do not have the ideas. Welcome to Alex Madiba Show. My name is Alex Madiba, and of course, bringing to you the most educative online show. Normally, we talk about business. Today, tuko kwa launch ya Ata Studios in Nakuru for Presenter Kai. Most of you know Presenter Kai. So I'm here with one of the companies that he represents as a brand ambassador. Tuko hapa na the branch manager Nakuru branch AMG. Ni aje?
Popo bro. Yeah, my name is Anthony, branch manager AMG Realtors Nakuru. And AMG, I would like to introduce a bit about AMG. AMG is a premier land selling company that sells lands all over Kenya. That is Nakuru, Juja is Nairobi. We also do land in Naivasha, Nanyuki, and most of the places. And if you look at, there's one word that we stand for as AMG, which is integrity. One of the things that there are four pillars that we do, four pillars that govern us every day. Pillar number one is we only sell what we own. We only sell what we own. We don't broker any land and we don't sell for anyone else. So we first of all do our due diligence, buy the land, own it, transfer the title under AMG, and then subdivide the land into individual plots. Every individual plot has its individual title. So when Alex comes to buy from AMG, it's a matter of transferring from AMG now to Alex. Because all the individual titles, if it's a 5-acre, 38 plots, all the 38 plots will have all the titles under AMG Realtors. So now it becomes easy for you to monitor when you sell what you own. So that is one of our pillars as a company. Pillar number two is we deliver title within 60 days. That is very important.
Inaitwa turnaround time.
Turnaround time, correct. So our turnaround time is we deliver our title within 60 days. And we've not had any case we've not delivered our title within 60 days. Yeah, so we make sure that all our titles, all of them, that we deliver them within that period of 60 days. And another thing, we bring the title to your doorstep. We deliver the title, whether you're in Australia, whether you're in the US, whether you're in Germany, wherever you are, the title will reach you at your doorstep.
What do you mean? So once somebody buys land, maybe you are based in Australia, you buy land where you are, you buy through AMG.
Correct.
They process your title and then they send it, or how? What exactly?
Once you do a transaction, you fill the agreement forms and then...
Online?
Online, yes. Okay. Basic, you pay online. We have different mode of payments. We have Bank of America. We are the only company by there that has Bank of America. The only land selling company. So once you buy, the whole paperwork is done. We send your title to your, whether you're in Australia, we send it via DHL. So DHL will organize with them. We have a partnership with them that we send titles to wherever you are. Yeah.
Okay. What is your relationship with Presenter Kai at the moment? Because I think AMG is quite an emerging company. Or has it been in the market for long? Maybe you can tell people.
Sorry, I didn't mention. We've been in market for 12 years now. Yeah, for 12 years we've been in operation. In Nakuru now we are celebrating our 3rd anniversary, July 6th. So Presenter Kai is one of our brand ambassadors. One of our people who we thought is going to help us make the brand known in Nakuru specifically because of the numbers that he boasts. So his presence in the digital presence is so high that we felt we can work with him and better the brand. Yeah, and that's why we are here today.
So there are so many people who have been asking about AMG, the procedure someone can go through to be a brand ambassador for this company. Because I noticed there are many content creators, there are many brands that are really big, that have grown, but access to being brand ambassadors of companies, big companies like AMG. Maybe waeleze exactly what is the procedure of becoming one.
So basically, For us, we believe that anyone can be our customer. So same way, our brand ambassadors, we don't segregate anyone. We just look at the numbers. What numbers do you have? And then how can we tap into your talent, for example, all the abilities that you have to bring you to merge you into AMG. Like for example, you can be a very good person who has strong leads in the diaspora or who has connection in the diaspora. We can get you to be getting leads for us. Or you can be an ambassador who just is there to create brand awareness. We look at your numbers. How many people will be able to be reached via your channels, via your digital platforms, via your any channel that you do. So and it's simple. You just do an application. Yeah.
You apply through email to AMG.
Email to AMG, and then we'll be able to filter. If it's Nakuru region, we have a BM, a branch manager. Malindi, we have a branch. Nanyuki, you have a branch. So it depends now where you are and how we will be able to measure what you're doing, the KPIs you're going to set to just understand what you're going to be doing. That's the basic thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what other services does AMG offer apart from maybe selling land to somebody and helping in securing, they call it land title?
Yeah.
What other services or products do you have as AMG?
Basically, for now we've been doing land, but the product portfolio is gonna increase some time to come. We might be starting to do construction for our clients, so that is something that is in the pipeline.
I would like you to come again clearly about those in diaspora, because kuna challenge. Somebody has really worked so hard, saved some money, wants to buy land, but it's always so hard because you can't say maybe send somebody to look at that land, buy for me and stuff. How are you narrowing that gap and create that relationship between AMG as a company and somebody who is working so hard abroad to save money and to be able to acquire genuine land?
Actually, I think I would have started by giving you a history of what AMG is. AMG is the initial of our director, the founding member of AMG, who is Andrew Muthege Tau. So this guy used to live in the US, in the diaspora. So he wanted to buy land. They done a wedding ceremony and then they got some few gifts, and he requested that the gifts become in form of money. So now when he was in the US, he sent one of his trusted friends to go and acquire for him land in Kenya. But then the guy has never seen a title up to date and never seen the land. So now he was so eager to come up with a company that is going to be a one-stop shop, like one-stop shop of buying land. You can just walk into a Mercedes showroom, buy your car and go home. That is what he wanted to create. A company that you can always go into, just buy, pay your money, get your title and go. That is the dream that he had, and he's living his dream. The dream is to have integrity. Number one is integrity. Integrity is very key, because in all the proceedings, we say, in all our prices, the prices are inclusive. You will not come badai and you are told, there is a price for legal fees. All the four pillars that we have, our four pillars that we are having, they guide us. They've been guiding us for the last 12 years. And that is the key thing that creates the relationship, or rather the rapport between us and our clients in the diaspora, to have a very strong name out there because of integrity. And now the four pillars that we work with every single day: sell what you own. Number one, you don't broker, because once you start mixing, you brokering, you don't know the integrity of the other person, But if you buy something that is yours, you are sure that this is my property. You are sure that I'm selling a property that I have all the titles.
So the land you sell can never be in somebody's name. It is AMG to Alex, or AMG to point A or point B, something
yes,
like that.
The land that we sell, actually, if Alex is selling land in Nakuru today and you want to sell to us land, we will do our due diligence and we will do a cash sale. A cash sale means we will pay you full amount, the agreed full amount. Hakuna ati tutakulipa baadaye ama sijui after 6 months. We pay, we do a cash sale.
You do the transfer and then everything is done.
Everything is done. And then now it's now upon us to transfer the title to our name now, to now under AMG name. Now that is the basic thing that we do.
Okay.
So we will never go wrong in terms of you getting something that does not belong to us.
There's this issue of me having some money. Probably I got a job maybe a few months ago. Na nimepata maybe 100,000 but I would like to own land. Naweza own land aje na hiyo salary yangu ndogo niko nayo. What program do you have in place as AMG?
Very good, very good question. Now, usually we say people will postpone the idea of owning a land by saying I can't afford Juja because I have 100,000. You know, but that 100,000 can buy another place, Malindi. Can buy if you have 299, you can buy a plot in Nanyuki. So buy today that plot at 150, for example, in Malindi, and let it be there. Land is one investment. Land banking, it always appreciates. So in 5 years time, you'll have value in that land, and you can add that money, sell it, buy now Juja, your dreamland, which was Juja or which was Nakuru or wherever you wanted. Now we say you start investing from where you are today, and if we have also mode of payments, we can pay pole.
Okay. By installments.
You have different plans, different ways of paying. You can always pay pole. You can pay, do a deposit, and then the remaining amount, we have flexible plans. You pay within 6 months, 3 months, whatever you'll agree to just suit how you want to pay. We have all those platforms.
There are these people who maybe they make about 25,000 salary, cash per month from their salaries. Can these people own land?
For sure.
And how?
25,000, you can own land.
Si ile ya motivational speakers ya ukweli sasa waelezee.
25,000.
If you were to own, I mean, if you were to be paid 25,000 per month, how can you own land?
If I was earning 25,000, I would start by going to Malindi. Get a plot in Malindi. Malindi is 150,000. Correct?
Lakini hiyo ni uko ndani kabisa ndani.
Sio ndani, iko karibu sana na road. So I want to at least have a title, sindio? So now, what is the journey? If you have 25,000, even if you save for yourself, sindio, for example, if Alex starts saving for himself, it will take him almost 15 years for you to own something. Sini kweli? So what do? You say, I'm starting the journey. I have started the journey. How do I start the journey? Get that, save 10 for 3 months or 4 months. Have 30K. See, 30K is you can get. When you're earning 25,000, you can save 5. You save for around few months, you get your 30. Or even deposit that 5K to AMG or...
Do you accept that?
Yes.
Okay.
You can deposit that 5 to AMG as booking the plot. And then now you pay the rest in installment.
Hiyo haitakuwa kama savings ama kuna agreement inafanywa hapo ukikuja. So you'll be depositing 5,000 shillings.
Yeah, it's an agreement you'll do. A very good agreement with the presence of a lawyer, and then it's sealed. You shared the agreement with, and everyone signs the agreement. Yeah.
Does AMG also sell ready houses ama ni land tu? Shamba tu? Ama kuna plans to do so?
Yeah, currently we've really majored in selling land. So as I said to you, there is that need. There is that urge. We are getting those inquiries from our customers to now start doing construction and selling houses. So it's something that we are really looking into as an organization to really push that other product, which is the house. Yeah.
Aya, si waambie our viewers about Presenter Kai, the studio that is opening, and probably if it's a good thing to the youth around here.
For sure. I was speaking to him yesterday and I was telling him, that studio he's opening a studio here, and if you look at this area, it's an area that people really have talent, raw talent, that if he really boosts them, they can be able to, you see now you'll teach people how to record these songs, to even people will be encouraged to do videos, to do audios, and then it gives people encouragement, it gives them power, it will reduce the crime in this area. Like if a young person or a young fella was trying to get into things that are not
Hizo miadarati.
miadarati na nini, they will feel good to spend that time in a studio recording, you get, so that they can tell people, you know, I recorded a song, you know, and it's a way of building this nation, it's a way of building these guys here around, you know. It will really, it's a big thing. I'm really happy for him, and I want to congratulate whatever he's doing. These are the steps that you do as a way of giving back to the society. You see, he's going to put even a small fee for that, for those young people who have talents. It's going to really build them up. And to look at the CBC, we have a program CBC in the country, the curriculum. We have people, now we are sporting talents, but we don't have resources as a country. So he is part of the people who are creating resources. You know, having a studio is a resource. For that kid who wants to record, who sings well, and they are not getting a platform, Kai now is giving them a platform. And it's a very encouraging thing, very encouraging. And that's why I was telling him he should keep on grinding. And now as a people, now as a company, now we are supporting him. Now, and he's supporting, we are happy now. He's translating that support to the community. Yeah. So that the community also is happy about Kai. And now it's also going to contribute to his brand. The brand is going to be bigger and bigger.
So, since my show is about business, I would like to ask you something. If you were to choose between buying land and buying a car, from your first savings, maybe umetoka shule, umepata your job, you may save, what would be your priority?
Ideally,
Or what should be the priority actually?
I'm thinking if I buy a car today, the car becomes a liability. Correct? It's not going to generate anything for me. But if I have my 50 by 100, I can be speculating.
Unasema hivyo jueni mtu wa shamba ama AMG ama kuna ama from your heart?
From my heart. Okay. Actually, 5 years ago I wanted to buy land, but I didn't know who could sell to me. I didn't believe that there is a land company, a land selling company that will sell land that is genuine. Usually my fear was, what if they give me a title that someone is going to tell me, you know, this title is not yours again. So now I said, but now when I came into AMG, I started believing. I started having a belief that, you know, kumbe there are guys who can sell to you a title that is legit. Because I'm part of the process of making titles. I'm part of the process of delivering as many titles as possible. So now I feel that now I should start owning lands, you know. And if you have 4 or 5 titles, you can go to a bank and get a mortgage loan, yeah? You know, and a car, if you buy a car today, it keeps on depreciating because there's wear and tear, you know. So things like that. Yeah, so I would prefer 101% land. Yeah.
There is one technical question that most people always ask when they are trying to buy land, considering the type of soil. Kuna wale wamejenga kwa cotton, inaitwa cotton ama black nini, then kuna wale wako kwa red soil. There is always that, me being inclusive. When I was buying my first land, I didn't know which soil is actually best for construction.
Land using which company?
No, I actually went and bought it from somebody, from a friend who was selling direct, so I didn't buy from a company. But if you are to advise, you want to construct your residential house, do you consider priority as the red soil ama first?
In regards to soil, you could get a good place that has red soil, but you can still construct. You know?
Lakini black cotton ni kama kuna venye inaenda chini tu most of the times. You fix this, imeenda chini. Is that true?
Yeah, there are speculations, there are things that, you know, in different places. Like in Nakuru, which soil do we have in Nakuru?
I have no idea.
It's red soil.
Okay.
So red soil in Nakuru, and there are good houses that have been constructed in Nakuru. It just depends with like farming is more categorical in terms of the soil that you want to use. But construction nowadays, you can always improvise. You can always do a foundation that is different from any other thing, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, tukimalizia interview, kuna kitu you feel you have not said about AMG to the people, or the people who are not planning to buy land, or maybe have no idea about the importance of land? Maybe from our interview, maybe kuna kitu umesahau tu kusema about AMG.
Kitu yenye nitasema tena na niseme tena ni kwamba I can just ask you guys, our viewers, try the AMG experience. I know most of the people, or some of the people, or majority of the people will fear to venture into land business or land investment or land banking, but I will tell them, clear your doubt today. Come to AMG and try the AMG experience. It's amazing experience. You'll never go wrong. You'll never go wrong with the investment. Even 5 years, 6 years, there are people who've bought with us land 5 years ago. They've never seen the land. They've never seen.
But it's
when they come, we show them. We take them to those properties. So that is the sweetness of identifying a legit service provider. Yeah, so my urge, my rallying call to the young people, we have very nice property for the young people. It's called My Youth. Very nice. So you can Google, go to our new HQ. We've launched a new HQ, international HQ, which is our website. Go to our website, try, look at whatever property you have, and then let's have that discussion. Okay. Yeah.
Would you like to give any phone number for Nakuru branch office?
Actually, our Nakuru branch is located at the D&D house. When you're on the west side mall, that west road, near the junction near Kwa Evans Hospital. So for Nakuru branch, you can always call this number 0111 863 603 0111 863 603. I'll always answer to those inquiries, to those if you want an educational session where you need to understand more about land, I'm always open to those discussions. Yeah, so and welcome to AMG Realtors. It's an experience that you will not want to miss. And even those brand ambassadors that want to join us, please, I urge them. You can always feel free to engage us. We're always here to help talents. We want to bring up talents for the young people. We want to build the young nation. We want to be part of the community that brings change to this community, to this Kenya. And one of the things we can do is by empowering talents. Content creation is a talent. And nowadays, everyone is going online. Everyone is digital. Yeah, so it's the future. So we need to go with that future. We need to go with the era. And now that's why I'm urging anyone who feels that we can do something with them, you're always welcome. We can always have that discussion. Yeah. So
thank you so much for joining Alex Madiba Show. Always. Na AMG is a real estate company. This is the branch manager for Nakuru. Guys, try out this company. What if you own your land through AMG and see how genuine it is? You see, they handle even those who are abroad, people who are not even here, but they still get their titles. Try, because investing in land, yes, it's a long-term investment, but it's the best. Because at least watoto wakue na waseme niko kwetu, tuko kwetu, niko kwa babangu. So own land, and the only company you can own land is through AMG. Thank you so much. Go online, Facebook, their website, visit Nakuru branch, visit Nairobi, whatever branches they have, and try out that land. Thank you so much. Enjoy your time.